Yo, what is going on, Bladers? Look at this. Look at this peak perfection right here. Black and red. By far, one of the best color combinations you can get. And this is a metal coating. You can't go wrong with this. As much as I love gold, and I do love the combination of purple and green, this right here, this is peak. Especially coming from a Red Eyes Black Dragon fan. That was my go-to deck in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Never really messed with it in the in real life TCG, but man, I absolutely love Red Eyes Black Dragon. So having this, oh, it's going to be so beautiful in the deck. And yes, this is going in the deck. Now taking a look at the box, obviously the colors are going to be pretty much muted, except for like all the little dashing effects and the blade or the bay itself. But yeah, the wizard rod that's in the back, that's going to be just grayed out. And yeah, pretty much the whole box is going to be in this nice black color. Oh, I absolutely love it. I think this is just some really amazing box artwork. This is something I would definitely hang on the wall, in which I am. Now, something to note is that it does say B4 limited. So they did mention that after the Koro Fest, where you can go ahead and buy this, it should be coming out at more event venues. So I'm pretty sure this is going to be like the blue Shark Edge, as well as like a couple other bays that went into the B4 scene, that you can actually buy these at those B4 shop locations. Much like Toys R Us or Aeon. Actually, not Aeon, sorry. Maybe Aeon, the Aeon malls. And looking on the back, obviously it's going to be in that metal coating as well. So yeah, nothing really too crazy going on. I think Chrome was in the illustration right here, but maybe I was wrong. Maybe I'm just tripping. I don't have the old Dragoon box with me, and I really don't feel like looking it up. So I'm just gonna make a wild guess that they switched them out, and it's just going to be the Bay right up here instead of having the Beybladers artwork on there. But yeah, and that, I mean, stats are all going to be the same. The only thing that might be different is going to be weight for the blade itself, but we're actually going to check that out and see if that's going to be true. All right, and here we are looking at the launcher. Oh, it feels good. Look, I'm ripping it. So hopefully this does not break on me. I hear from various sources that this actually got a little bit of special treatment in terms of making sure it doesn't malfunction, and you know, the overall quality control should be better. But I'm also hearing from other individuals that had this on day one that it just like instantly broke. But yeah, we're just gonna do a light comparison. As you can see, this is actually the second one I bought. The first one, it broke and I just trashed it. I was like, oh my god, I was like, I can't believe it, it's just broken. Then I bought this one, and then when it broke, I was like, all right, so I took it apart and I actually fixed it. I took this apart 3 times after every time it broke. And yeah, this is about the 4th time. I'm just done with it, to be honest. I'm not gonna keep taking this apart and changing it on the inside, and then, you know, changing this black piece and all that stuff. Look, it's over with. But yeah, it pretty much looks the same. I don't think there's any notable differences. This is the exact same thing, just recolored. So that's great. But I like this a lot more because it also matches the handle. And here's the handle I was talking about. So yeah, it just matches except for the green. So I don't know, maybe if I decide to use this, I might switch these grips out with I think there's red grips, so I can go ahead and switch those. But anyways, this actually feels good. It feels responsive. So pretty excited to go ahead and test this out. But yeah, that's a launcher. It's a launcher for you guys. So let's go ahead and move on to the blade. Oh boy, here we are. Now I know the title of the video is going to be, you know, probably Red Eyes Black Dragoon, just because I think I'll play on words. But yeah, it doesn't have red eyes, it has yellow eyes. I don't care. I don't care. It was just a funny title. Anyways, man, this is peak right here. I love it. You got the black metal coating, the red, the metal, metallic infused plastic. Oh, It's so glorious. And it's so astounding that we're still just doing BX. Like, this isn't even a UX. This is straight up BX. And we're just doing top quality right here. So, yeah, look at that gloss. Oh, it's so smooth. Oh, yeah, I mean, what can I say? You see it. You see it. Do I need to point anything extra out? Look at it. The Dragoon has just yellow flames, has that black and red motif. It looks beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, just to compare, I still do like the blue flames on the original Dragoon. I think that looks pretty badass, to be honest. But yeah, I think the black and red Dragoon itself looks amazing. The flames look good. I wish there was a little bit more orange inside there. It kind of see a little bit of orange, but yeah, I wish it was a little more predominant. But yeah, I mean, it's such a good motif. God, it's so beautiful. But yeah, we'll go ahead and let's go ahead and do some weighting. Let's weight or weigh these bays. I know people are tired of this scale because it's not the most accurate when it comes to showing all the decimals, but it's okay, guys. We'll all get through this together. We'll make it. So let's do one of my regular ones, 37.8. I think this is the one I always use. So yeah, it's probably like 0.79 maybe, or 0.8. So let's go ahead and try my other one because I have a bunch. Oh, 38. I didn't. Oh, okay. Okay, good. Yeah, so I have a 38. This is okay. So this is definitely the one I was using. I kind of took them apart and I just like mixed them together. So yeah, 38. This has to be like 38.2. Let's just go 38.2, baby. What? No. How is it lighter? How the hell is it lighter? 37.6. Oh, it's going down even more. I mean, this is a zeroed out scale, so I mean, oh, it's so disappointing. Oh, so disappointing. All right. I mean, what, 0.3, possibly 0.4 less than my actual main one. You know what? I'd sacrifice the less than a gram in weight for aesthetics. So yeah, I'm okay with it. All right, I'm gonna show both of these simultaneously because look, it's the same exact ratchet, same exact bit. We got the Cyclone, which looks great in that black and red, and obviously the 260. It has its place with Shark Edge being pretty decent, and also Tyranno Beat is a really good bay to use for this. I actually never used it with Tyranno Beat, but I used it with Shark Edge, and it is Burst City. So maybe it's the bit I'm using because I'm usually going with like low flat or rush. So I think I might have to change out the bit, but yeah, this ratchet is not my favorite. I'm not a fan of it whatsoever, but I'll try it again on Tyranno Beat and see how well it does. Cyclone, I absolutely love this bit. So it's obviously a step below rush, but I think it's better than flat. Just in terms of aggression, I think it's really good. It has decent stamina, but it's definitely not that great. I still like it though, man. Cyclone it's just good. It catches onto the rails really well. Obviously, this one in particular is really cool with the black and red. So you know what? I like it. I'm going to be using it in the future, but the ratchet, I can't see myself really using it, to be honest. Yeah, look, nothing else I can really say about this. The colors just work. It works so well. But this is actually not the combination I want to do test playing with because we've already done that before. We test played with the stock. Let's go ahead and do a custom combo. All right, so for the custom combination that we're going to do for battles, I'm actually going to do a 560 on Glide. This has worked extremely well for me in the testing I've done it with. So yeah, I just want to continue testing with this. Some people have been doing 760, but I feel it's not really that great. It bursts a little bit too much for my liking. So I like this. I think it just aligns up pretty well with all the blades. So yeah, I've just been sticking with the 560 for now. But yeah, I think if I can go ahead and make sure I can always keep my my launcher from breaking, then I'm gonna test a lot more with the Dragoon, just because I think it works, man. This is a pretty good build. Now, it maybe not work too well with defense types, and it could, but I mean, crest has been kind of an issue with the little bit of testing I've done. So let's go ahead and let's do some testing right now. All right, so for the first battle, we're gonna be doing the 560 on glide against my Pegasus. This is going to be on a 360 point, pretty much a really good, like, balanced build that has a lot of aggression. So let's just see how this battle is going to end up. So for this, my wife is actually going to be helping me just to make sure I can actually get some good accurate testing. So let's go ahead and try. 3, 2, 1, go. Uh-oh. Looks like it's running out of steam. And this is getting close, Oh, you got it. Mommy got 1 point. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that kid jumped out. Almost. Who do you think is gonna win? Close. And 1 point to Daddy. 3, 2, 1. Go. Oh my, it keeps coming out. And it's another point. 3, 2, 1. Go. Oh, that's 3 times it jumped out of the pocket. 3, 2, 1. Go. Oh, 3 points to Mommy. All right, this is the winning game decision. 3, 2, 1. Go. Oh. All right, she's dragging. Think I might get it. I got all the stamina in the world. Look at that. So yeah, I mean, that was a pretty good battle overall. I mean, yeah, it was pretty damn good. Obviously, it can go in either direction. This, man, you can do a lot of crazy things with this build. But yeah, ultimately, I still like the Dragoon in this matchup. I think it can actually work really well. And next is going to be the infamous Dragoon versus Rod. So basically 960 ball, and this is going to be on the 560 glide. We'll see what happens, but I'm gonna go ahead and give this to my wife so that way she can use. All right, so Mommy has the wizard rod this time. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I think my bit came up, so I think I technically, yeah, I burst. I think. Is that technically a burst if the bit does come out, but I'm still spinning? So this is a good question for everyone. All right, so now the bit fell out, but it was still connected when it stopped spinning. So let me know in the comment section below if that is a spin finish or a burst. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, good hits. It's close. I think I'm getting the better hits in. See some ratchet hits. Hey, another ratchet hit. Oh, another ratchet hit. Yeah, 1 point to Daddy. 3, 2, 1. Oh, come on. I was really hoping for a over finish. Some good hits. For the audience, let me know in the comment section below what build for Dragoon you've been just having the most success with. This is just what I've been working with and I like it, so let me know in the comment section below what y'all think. I think this might be going to Wizard Rod. Ooh, another ratchet hit. No, so point to mommy. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, that was a good hit. Was not enough though. Ooh. But solid hits all around. Just destroying the metal coat. Oh! And another point to me. 2, 1, go shoot! Oh, that should have been an over finish. Man, Dragoon is absolutely like so much fun to play with. I do want to make a more aggressive Dragoon, but I feel like this is a safer route when just like adding it to the deck. I can have 2 stamina types and a attack type. But point goes to mommy. All right, we're just gonna call this the game-winning point because it's late. 3, 2, 1. Let's shoot. Ooh, that was a solid ratchet hit. This one might go to me. Come on, come on. Yeah, another ratchet hit. I think this is it. Who's going down first? Oh no, mommy won! All right, and the end results is the Dragoon. But yeah, I mean, people can say like, oh, I'm battling my wife and maybe she's not like a true blader, but I mean, I've seen moms, I've seen kids battle, you know, with Rod and do incredibly well. So I don't think it's something that's like, because it's her, the Dragoon won. Like, she's a great blader. She beats me all the time whenever she uses the Wizard Rod when I use other pretty good builds. So yeah, I think this is just a really good like matchup against the traditional Wizard Rod. It really just depends on how you launch this. I was doing a lot more tilting, just that way I could try and get more of an aggressive attack and hit the ratchet. That was like always my goal. But yeah, I think overall the Dragoon on this build is phenomenal against the Wizard Rod. All right, so final thoughts on the Dragoon metal coating. This is what I'm gonna tell you guys. Don't spend all your money on this. Like, it's gonna go down. It went from like, I'm gonna be transparent. I bought mine at 11,000 yen. I think it's like roughly about 95 USD. But now it's down to like maybe 8,000, even as low as like 7,500 yen. So yeah, you can find it for relatively cheap. Maybe not on eBay. Don't go to eBay. But maybe you can find it from another dealer, or even just going to like Yahoo Auctions or Mercari or whatever. You can find this for cheap, guys. So hold out a little bit more if you don't want to spend the extra money. It's probably going to come out in another venue, which will overall reduce the price. However, this is a very popular Beyblade, so maybe the price isn't going to go crazy low. I see it probably hovering no lower than like 6,000 yen, to be honest. But I think 6,000 yen for this is pretty reasonable. I mean, you're getting a launcher, you're getting a metal coat, and it is a pretty good blade. It is currently the only left launcher, at least until next like 2 more days. But yeah, it's fine. So I wouldn't break the bank to try and obtain this. Outside of that, guys, that is it from me. Let me know in the comment section below how you feel about this blade. And as always, please go ahead, like, subscribe if you have not subscribed already. So that way you can go ahead and get that notification for all Beyblade goodness on this channel. That's it for me. Thank you all for watching, and I'll be seeing you in the next video. Bye-bye.